my channel. If you remember on the last video I said I was going to try and do all of the elements, and this is my take on the air element. Whenever I think of air, I automatically think of wind, and when I think of wind in a nice way, not like it's blown outside at the moment, I think of dandelions and blown away in the wind. So that's exactly what I wanted to try and capture in this, and that's what's inspired that look today. So I hope that you like it. Got some lovely little dandelions. It's a very simple, easy look, and I think it could be done by anybody. And if you've been watching my videos previously, you'll know that I'm a very big fan of face paint, but in this video particularly, I deliberately didn't use any face paints, and the reason being was just to show that you can still do these really creative looks and, you know, push the boundaries of what you've normally used to using, and you can still do this with normal makeup. I have put a list of everything that I've used down below, but I will be walking you through it as we go. It is a quick one, and I am still going to do the rest of the elements, so keep an eye out for them. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Share it, and if you would like to recreate any of my looks, please tag me in them. Also, if you would like to join in with the challenges, join our group on Facebook. We're more than happy to have anybody in. Doesn't matter your skill level, we welcome everybody, and the link to that will be down below as well. Thanks for watching, guys.
Okay, so we're going to start off with our eyes already lined and a base of brown eyeshadow. I'm going to start off using the NYX Ultimate Brights palette in the light blue shade and just go all over the crease. Next, we're going to take a teal shade, like a darker blue, and just focus that on the outside corners and just fluff it about. You don't have to be particularly neat with it because we are going to be covering everything with glitter anyway. Next off, we're going to take a sparkly light blue shade. This is from the Sparkle Baby Sugar Pill palette, and use a flat brush, just dab that all over. This is why we did the eyeliner first, so that this will be iridescent over the top of it. Pop that on the inner corner and on the lid, and just fluff it out. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfectly neat because you're going to be covering it with glitter anyway. In particular, you're going to be using any silver glitter that you've got. This particular glitter is a pressed glitter, it doesn't need any primer, you can just put it straight on like I am, but if you're using a loose glitter, make sure you put a glitter primer down first. So just pop that on the lid, and as you can see, it's very pretty. Nice and sparkly. Then take a flat angled brush with some Fix Plus to wet the brush and go into a green eyeshadow. This is again from the NYX Ultimate Bright palette, and we're going to start drawing our dandelions. This is just for the stems. I just want to do 2 large dandelions today, and the rest is going to be the little seeds flying around the face. Next we're going to take a eyeliner. This is a thin pen eyeliner from Primark, and just map out the skeleton of your dandelion. I went with 6 spokes, if you want to call them that, to begin with, and then went in and did a couple of little strokes in between, but very lightly, and the reason being is so that these were more like shadows because the white's going to go over the top of them.
Here's a tip. If it's getting dry, put it on the back of your hand and bend it like that, and as you can see, it brings loads of fluid out. Just roll the end in that.
Continue to add all of your little spokes in between, and remember to just use a very light hand so that they're not as prominent as the first 6 that you laid down. You can touch up any eyeliner that may have gone a little bit too dim when you did put the iridescent over the top. Make a few dandelion stems wherever you would like them to be around your eye. And then we're going to get some white eyeliner. Funny faces aren't mandatory, they are optional, but it does make it more fun. This particular eyeliner is from Urban Decay. It's the Razor Sharp in white, and what you want to do is you just want to add your white fluffy dandelion tip to each of your individual seeds that you've come off the dandelion and floating around. You can choose whichever direction you want them to go in. I just altered mine so that it looked like they were naturally blown away in the wind. They don't have to be perfect, as long as they're facing away from whichever way you want them to be blowing when you are drawing the lines, then you'll be absolutely fine with it, because every single dandelion is going to be different. Then we're going to start off with the big puffy dandelions. Started off with the inner parts of the dandelion and made more spikes, as you can see, just working my way around. I made those more prominent and then went back into the inner parts with small V-like shapes and got lighter and lighter as I went in towards the centre of the dandelion. So we're putting a lot of product on the outside and just using what's left on the brush to work my way inwards. Felt like there was a little bit missing, so I wanted to add an extra little dandelion on the top there. Add a few little flicks of white in between, and that'll just simulate the wind blowing these pretty little dandelions around. And that's it. You're done. Like I said, very quick and easy tutorial, not using any face paints. Nice smoky grey blue coloured eye with lots of glitter, and I really like this one. I hope you like it too. If you do, look out for the rest of the series of the elements and leave a comment down below. Thanks so much for watching.